like no matter how much you try, you just keep slipping away. You want to do more zikir, more ibadah, but you forget. You want to build spiritual habit, but life gets in the way every time. In this video, inshallah, I am going to show you why that keeps happening and how to fix it with just one simple shift. Present. Let's get into it. I once spent 2 hours just scrolling on my phone like subhanallah, mindlessly, endlessly, and after all that, I still told myself I have no time at all. And the scary part, I actually really believe it. Subhanallah, truly sister, I really believe I felt busy, I felt exhausted, my mind was full, my day was packed, but somehow my heart was completely empty. Like, why can't I even feel my time anymore? Where did the hours go? Have you ever that questions in your mind? Allah give everyone 24 hours, right? Like subhanallah, everybody have their own personal 24 hours, but somehow mine vanish every single day. I am fully awake, I am moving, I am ticking all the things off from my list, but it's like I am not there. Running 24 hours like there is no tomorrow, like subhanallah. Then collapsing on the bed during the night, like not sleeping, just shutting down, just like a corpse. I don't have dreams, I don't have connections with my sleep, with my life, just dead inside. And then the next day comes again, and I do it all over again and again every single day. That is when I started to question myself. Why does my day feel like a machine? Why is it so difficult for me to pause? Why do I keep saying I don't have time when I never even feel and I never even claim any moment for myself at all? True, right, sister? And the scariest part, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was doing everything I was supposed to do. Being there for my family, I go to work, I help people, I clean, I'm giving, I'm serving, but still, I feel so empty, so hollow inside. That is when it hits me. I did not have a time problem actually. I had a present problem. I cannot feel anything. Because when you are disconnected from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even the good things start draining you. Even when you are holding your child, even when you are checking off every task from your list, even when your hands are full of blessing, your heart still feels abundant. And that's when I ask myself the real questions. Until when? Until when I have to keep on doing this? Until when I will keep pretending that I am okay? Until when will I keep saying next week to Allah, next time to Allah? Until when I keep giving to everyone my energy and giving Him was what's left. I used to think at least I'm praying. But am I really praying? If I'm not even present in my day, I used to say at least I'm doing good things. Like subhanallah, I do all the good things, all the correct things. But why do even the good things leave me tired, numb, and far away from Him? Why do I feel like I am everywhere, every single second, except with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? May Allah have mercy on me and forgive all my sins. Subhanallah. Why do I feel like I am doing everything right, but still feels spiritually wrong? Why can I show up for my work, for my friends, for my family, for the rest of the world, but I can't even show up for my own soul? Present changed everything for me. I still pray, I still teach my kids, I still show up for other people. But now, the difference is I show up for Him first. Not just physically, but with my mind, with my heart, with my soul. And suddenly, sister, the zikir feels softer, the remembrance of Allah feels smoother, the prayer feels safer. Even the stress of motherhood feels lighter. Because when you are truly with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, You are no longer running on your own. You are carried through it. And can I say something real? We get so confused by the word remembrance, right? We think it's a task, a checklist, a job. We even ask how many times should I say it? Which zikir is the best? Which remembrance of Allah is the best? What time is more rewarding when I say the remembrance of Allah? Like subhanallah, but those questions, sister, they come from disconnections. Because when remembrance is real, you are not asking for quantity anymore. You are craving the present when you are doing the remembrance. If you are ready to go deeper, I have created the Zikir Dose course because I needed it first. Not as a coach, not as a teacher, but just as a woman, a mother, a wife, same like you, someone trying to keep everything together. Like subhanallah, our duty as a woman is so huge. Someone who trying to keep everything together, like subhanallah, while quietly falling apart inside. I know what it is like to feel spiritually guilty because the whole world needs us. Of course, we feel tired to fix everything wrongs in our life, to want to remember Allah, but feel like you are drowning in survival mode. That is why this is not just a course about motivation, sister. This is about strategy, a proven system strategy. Because in today's distracted world, remembrance of Allah needs more than good intention, sister. It needs a full system that actually fits your life. A rhythm that works even when you are busy, even when you are mentally drained, even when your to-do list does not even end. So that peace is not something you keep chasing. It becomes how you live. Let me leave you with this, sister. Every small habit is a vote for the kind of person you are becoming. It does not feel like a big deal, but your brain is paying attention to it, sister. Every small actions you repeat is quietly teaching your brain who you are, not based on what you hope to become, but based on what you do daily basis. Your identity gets shaped by your pattern. So if your habits say, I scroll when I'm stressed, I delay what matters, I run on autopilot every day, then your brain believes it. And it makes sure you keep repeating it every single day. Because that is your identity, right? Your brain receive it as your identity. Because your brain craves familiarity. Even if that version of you is burnt out, lost, or stuck. But here's the part most people miss, sister. If your old identity was built through repetitions, a new one can be too, inshallah. Every small habit is a vote for the kind of woman you are becoming. So choose it wisely, sister. Even one small remembrance of Allah, done it with present, can start rewiring who you believe you are. But the deeper reward of remembrance only arrives with present, even if it is just one moment where you really feel what you are saying. That moment is enough to bring your life back, inshallah.